You know what, guys? It's unfortunate that people are struggling right now. The world on the brink of another war, a world war. In 2020, we were told that Donald Trump would start new wars. That was a lie. We were told that the Hunter Biden laptop story was Russian disinformation. That was a lie. People put in Joe Biden. And look at the country right now. They said that Trump was bad. The orange man was bad. Too many mean tweets. And look at the damage Joe Biden has done. This man has made everyone's lives worse financially. Everyone is worse off financially. I can be honest with you guys here. Yeah, my pocketbook is not the same as it was under Donald Trump. Now, you guys know that we actually get ad revenue on our videos. And boy, there has been a dramatic decrease in advertising here on YouTube because of the economic situation. Joe Biden is a failure across the board. And when I actually see Democrats out there talking about the politicians, when they say that Joe Biden is doing a spectacular job, nobody believes them. Yes, you actually do have Democrat politicians out there saying that Joe Biden is doing a spectacular job. He's a fantastic occupier of the Oval Office. American people are not buying that. Not buying that. Now, when it comes to the 2024 election, there's going to be some states that are just lost. Donald Trump will not win these states like California and New York, even though I do think there's a possibility because all the illegal aliens over there in New York City that it could be a little bit more competitive in New York. I don't think Trump is going to win New York State. Boy, wouldn't that be something, man, if Trump actually won New York State just based off of the illegal immigration? That'd be something right there. But we're mainly going to be focusing here on the swing states because Joe Biden got some devastating news. Devastating news. And to be honest, man, if you are the Democrats, you want to get rid of Joe Biden quick, fast, and in a hurry. There's still people out there that believe that Joe Biden will not be the nominee. But the DNC has pretty much determined that, it's going to be Joe Biden. So it's going to be a Trump-Joe Biden rematch here. And we know that RFK and Cornel West are running as independents. Now, when it comes to RFK Jr., they keep telling us, at least the left does, that RFK Jr. is taking away votes from Trump. No. The Trump voter is the Trump voter, okay? And if you actually listen to RFK Jr., he's talking about reparations and stuff like that. There is no Trump supporter that's going to abandon Trump for that. But let's go ahead and get into it right here, guys. This is on the New York Post right here. And there's a poll. Times Siena poll, I believe. And Trump is leading in 5 of the 6 swing states. Yes. And boy, this is devastating news here for Joe Biden. And the black vote, boy, a whole bunch of black people are waking up. Remember, Fox News actually showed that poll where Trump had like 20% support from black people. And I was always thinking, that's primarily black men. I believe that black women, they're lost cause. They're going to vote Joe Biden at like a 97% clip. But there's a real possibility that black men are going to vote for Donald Trump at like a 30+% clip. Yeah. Let's look at this poll right here. And boy, this is bad for Joe Biden. In Nevada. Now, Beijing Biden actually won Nevada, supposedly, in 2020. And Trump is up by 10. 10 in Nevada. Georgia. Trump is up by 6. Arizona, 5. These are states that went to Beijing Biden. Michigan, up by 5. Pennsylvania, up by 4. The only one for Joe Biden is Wisconsin right now, where he's up by 2. That is the only state. And I'm willing to bet, that's probably still in the margin of error right there. Biden 47, Trump 45. I would not be shocked, man, if Trump ends up sweeping all of these states, man. You probably got some Democrats out there that's holding out hope that things are going to get better under Joe Biden. Have you not been paying attention since January of 2021? 2.5 years now, and nothing has gotten better. Everything has gotten worse. And the wars now, boy, the wars are really bad. And Biden wants to send all your money over there to Ukraine. It looks like Ukraine is finished. They're talking about making, at least the Western powers are talking about trying to make Ukraine have peace talks with Vladimir Putin and Russia. I mean, out there in Ukraine right now, the Ukrainians aren't winning this war. They're not. And now you have Hamas and Israel right now, too. And the far left has already said they're not voting for Biden because of his support for Israel. But the Biden administration knows that they're in trouble. So therefore, they're trying to backtrack on Israel and play both sides. This is why they're calling for a quote unquote ceasefire. I've never seen anything like that before. But the numbers here get really, really bad for Joe Biden. So look at this here. It says voters under 30 favor Mr. Biden by only a single percentage point. Usually those voters under 30, they're usually like heavily Democrat. He only has a single point lead. And then it says here, his lead among Hispanic voters is down to single digits, and his advantage in urban areas is half of Mr. Trump's edge in rural regions. And while women still favor Mr. Biden, I don't know why, but they do, men prefer Mr. Trump by twice as large a margin, reversing the gender advantage that had fueled so many Democratic gains in recent years. Yeah. Now, look here. This is something that's pretty eye-opening right here. If I can actually find it. Because I know I saw it on here. Oh, here it is right here. About the black voters. Check this out. Black voters, long a bulwark for Democrats and for Mr. Biden, are now registering 22% support in these states for Mr. Trump, and a level unseen in presidential politics for a Republican in modern times. 22% black support in the swing states for Trump. Like I said, man, it's unfortunate, man, that it took Biden destroying the country for people to wake up. We told you this in 2020. When I said I was voting for Trump, boy, I took some heat from black people. Now look at them. Now they want Trump back in office. You could have had him in 2020, but oh no. Mainstream media, man, doing damage control. And I'm pretty sure you know that in this poll, they were probably actually oversampling, liberals. Yeah. So it actually could be worse. Check this out. This is from CBS. If Trump wins, more voters foresee better finances, staying out of war. CBS News poll. Now, they got a lot of different polls here. I'm not going over all of them, but I want to touch on a few things like this. Personal finances. Their policies will make you better off, financially better off. 45% say Trump. Only 18% say Beijing Biden. And financially worse off, 48% said Biden. Only 32% said Trump. Stay about the same. 34% said Biden wins and 23% if Trump wins. I mean, that is a huge margin right there. 45% for Trump, 18% Biden said they would be better off financially. Astonishing. I'm going to go over a few more here. Okay? Look, when the mainstream media was telling you that Trump is going to get us into wars, it did not happen. Under Biden, we got war in Israel, Gaza right now, and Ukraine is still going on right now. Look at this. U.S. in a war overseas. Their policies would, quote, increase chances of U.S. in a war. 49% say Biden would actually increase our chances of a war. 39% say Trump. And when it comes to decreased chances of U.S. in a war, it's a 20-point advantage for Trump. 43% to 23%. Yeah. Man, this is devastating news, man, for Biden. I think it's over, man. I think it's pretty much over. The Democrats are in huge trouble. Now, when it comes to the voters who they would likely vote for president, Trump 51%, Beijing Biden 48%. That is from the CBS News poll right there. But I think that this Times Siena poll right here is extremely more devastating than that poll, because we're talking about the swing states only right here. And the swing states, that's the ones that's truly going to determine the president. Yeah. Like Texas is going red. California is going blue. We know that. But these states right here, this is bad news for Biden right there. This man is finished. He is finished, man. Man, I cannot wait. I cannot wait, man. And if Trump actually gets convicted, he can still run for president, with all these crazy cases. He's only gotten stronger the more indictments they send his way. It's not working, man. It is not working. If Trump gets convicted, I'm willing to bet that his poll numbers are going to go up, because everybody sees the political witch hunt. That's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and White Network fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, and we'll catch you next time.